How's it going, YouTube? Yeah, Pat Mack here, coach of the Sacramento Saints / playing the semifinals of the Masters of Sword and Shield division up against Fiat, coach of the Barcelona Malamads. You can see our team up above, favorite team down below. Both teams range in speed order, of course, as well as 6 Pokemon that we are bringing and 6 Pokemon that I think Fiat is going to bring to our match. Part of our game plan here is, since we are playing a singles tiebreaker, is to rely on some of the things that matter more in singles. So we have hazards on a couple of Pokemon. Spikes, T-Spikes, and Rocks I think are going to be kind of nice here to get some chip on some things as they swap around. I think Trick Room is going to be very nice as well. If we can get Trick Room up, then of course that's going to help us in Melmetal, so that's a little bit more of a focus for the doubles match. And then setup I think is going to be pretty nice as well. So I have Nasty Plot on Rotom, Acid Armor on Melmetal, Zapdos has Bulk Up, so a couple of Pokemon that can do a little bit of setting up, and then some Pokemon that can kind of take over from there. I have a Scarf Crocodile that I think will be kind of nice as well too. Just kind of spamming knockoff looks fairly good against the team overall. Of course, we got to be a little careful about Tapu Fini, but I think we can probably handle that. And yeah, I don't know. It should be a pretty good game. Definitely looking forward to it. Fiak has been a mod for TGR for, dang, quite a while now. I guess we're on season, I don't know what season we're on. 5 or 6, I think. And yeah, Fiek has been there since season 1, so very happy to be playing against him again. It's always a good time. So anyway, we'll see what 6 he decides to bring in just a moment. All right, here we are in the match, and oh, he did bring Dubwool. Okay, I wasn't sure if he would just because I do have Zapdos as a potential threat to that. There's no Celebi, which is really nice, because I thought that Celebi actually looked really good against my team. Combination of coverage was a bit scary. And he does also bring Scorch. Okay. That makes me really think that hazards are going to be super nice here. No Hippowdon. Okay, Hippowdon was kind of like a maybe option. I wasn't really sure if that Mon would come. But we do have Cursula here as well. Okay, so options for what I want to start with. I think there's a possibility that Thundurus leads, maybe. I think Rotom actually looks pretty good against what he has going on, so I'm going to bring this. I kind of want to bring the Trick Room option. I don't know if I'm going to set it or not, but I think it's worthwhile. This is probably something I need for... Ooh, okay, this thing might be a little weak to Fini. I could also bring Dr. Isley. How much of a plan is that? I think it could potentially work. Let's go Melmetal. Let's go Dr. Isley. Let's do that. Okay. I might regret this. I kind of also think it might have been nice to have Crook just as like a knockoff scouting kind of situation. It would also be an immunity to Thundurus, so I don't know. I think that there's a case to be made where I should have gone for that. I was a little concerned with that. Well, if I brought Melmetal, then I wasn't weak to Fini. So, I don't know. Okay, whatever. We're here. Thundurus Drill. Okay, my concern is that Drill is Mold Breaker. Are you Mold Breaker, Drill? Are you Mold Breaker, Drill? Yep, you sure are. Okay, I'm swapping here for sure. I think I'm just going to go into Dr. Isley, and then for sure I'm setting up Trick Room. 100%. I have a Berry, so I'll take the hit for sure. If he tries to taunt me, he'll find a Maroma Veil. I've been going healer actually a lot lately, just because of how many times I've had to face Will-O-Wisp. So, yeah. Yep. So we'll see what he goes up for. I could see an Earthquake coming out here. Leer. Oh. Oh my. That's not good. That's so not good. That makes me think it's a, okay, I think that means that it's a Earthquake coming out. I really wish that I had high horsepower. Okay, cool, we actually take that hit just fine. Okay, I thought it might be EQ. So Trick Room is really nice. I think here I just go for, I think I just go Body Press, I think is my play. I could also go Acid Armor. Is that a good option? And I could heal pulse. I could like acid armor heal pulse, which I kind of like. My concern, yeah, I think I need to attack actually. And then let's also heal pulse our Melmetal back up. Okay. So we'll try to keep Melmetal a little healthy. So there was no Leer. We would have seen that happen first. So I won't have my defense dropped at all here. Okay, cool. No Tropical Berry either. That'll do perfect. That does as much as I really needed it to. And now Horsepower is totally fine. If I took the first one, I can take the second one. And Thunderbolt. Cool. Beautiful. All right. We can heal pulse this back up, which would be perfect. And then I'm just going to body press again, I think. Do I want to try to read into another attack coming here? If I were to double Iron Bash drill, would it die? It kind of looks like it might die, honestly. So I think I'm just going to go for that, just in case there's another move coming out here. And then we'll keep Melmetal healthy again. Okay, that's totally fine. Yeah, so if like this is Cursula, hey, if this is Cursula, this Mon drops. Mon drops. Heal Pulse Aromatisse. Oh my god, this is insane. This is so good. Like, I'm gonna be able to take another hit from this too. Are you your Perish Body? Okay. That's fine, honestly. I'm not too concerned about that. We pick up a KO on Cursula. That is obviously nice. And then I'm assuming another Thunderbolt. Cool. We'll take that as well. Definitely. Okay, Melmetal just soaking hits. So perfect. Okay. And then we'll see what else he has left. So Melm KOs Cursula. And Feeney's the last one. Okay, cool. So no double, no Senna Scorch in these first games. I think here I just want to go... Okay, so I actually kind of want to be out of Trick Room now. How many turns of Trick Room are left? 2 turns of Trick Room left. Okay, I don't mind just using this to hit super hard. I think... what am I not very good against on the rest of their team? I'm not really that good against the Thunderous, kind of. Actually, I don't even know where I'm kind of okay against either one. So maybe I'll just go Rock Slide. I'll just get some chip damage on both. And then, I mean, Melmetal's just that good, right? We're just going to keep him around and healthy. I need to keep track of the Perish turns. I'm pretty sure it gives me a notification. But I just need to keep track of them. Cool. Okay, that looks like a 2-hit KO on Thunderous, which is perfect. Ah, it's a berry. Okay. Citrus, it looks like. Okay, that's fine. I think, and Calm Mind Feeny. Okay, so I need to attack this Feeny and take care of it, like, right away. I'm pretty sure I'm faster than Feeny on Toaster, I think is what I did. Oh, Thunderous Flinch. Okay, that's obviously really good for me. And then I think I can just go after Tapu Fini. So I think I can just go Double Iron Bash here, and Dazzling Gleam I think is the way to go. How many? Okay, I need to keep track of 2. Okay, 2. And then we'll just get chip damage with Dazzling Gleam. The Thunderous really actually isn't that big of an issue now that I'm thinking about it. I do need to make sure I can take care of the Fini though. Oh, that's such good damage. That looks like a 2-hit KO. You're also a berry. Oh my gosh, so many berries. So Citrus and... Okay, that dies to another hit though. And we got the flinch. Okay, that's obviously amazing for me. And we go after that one this time. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Counting down, I think... Yeah, I think I need to swap on this turn, which is totally fine. I'm just going to go Dr. Isley. I think that's okay. And then I think, honestly, I kind of want to let... I don't want Trick Room up, actually. Or do I? Do I want Trick Room? Do I not want Trick Room? God, Melmetal's so good, though. Like, I'm just going to go back into Trick Room with Melmetal. Like, what am I doing here? Honestly, if Trick Room isn't, yeah, like if they somehow KO like our Aromatisse, and Trick Room doesn't go up, I'm okay with that, I think. I could have traded KOs. Was that a play? No, I don't think it was. Actually, Trick Room going up here is definitely good for me. Definitely good for me. Yep. And then I think they just... Oh, they pump. Yeah. Okay, this might be okay for me, though. So I think I go... Honestly, Melmetal looks really good against both these ones, so I'm just going to go back into it. And then I think here I'm just going to Rock Slide and Leaf Storm. Yeah, let's Leaf Storm here, and let's Rock Slide. Yeah, that should do enough to the Thundurus. I'm pretty sure the combination of these two attacks... and Scary Face. Okay, that's fine. So we see Scary Face, Leer... Ooh, missing the Hydro Pump is rough. That'll pick up that KO. Okay, cool. Oh, right, we were also Aromatisse too. So Feeny KO to Aromatisse. And then we also picked up that KO. Rose KOs. Feeny. Gotta write all this stuff down. Okay, and I'm pretty sure we were able to take care of the other dude. Yeah, I feel like we have enough for him. I'm just gonna go with Leaf Storm here, I think, as well. Yeah, because I don't die to one hit, and then I can just go Body Press into the slot too. Cool. Yeah, it's good to actually see that. Like our Heal Pulse was amazing, actually. Yeah, Heal Pulse was really good. Dang, Roserade is strong. That was a -2 Leaf Storm picking up that KO. That was insane. I don't think I give Roserade enough credit for how powerful it is. Just from like a special attacking standpoint. I don't know. I kind of like bring it. I kind of bring it like defensive most of the time. But yeah, I decided to bring it a little more offensive this time. Yeah, I'm kind of glad that I did. So. Okay, yeah, so we're on to game 2. We saw berries on some Mons. We saw Perish Body as well. What am I doing? Singles battles. The drill is definitely a threat, for sure. So it's definitely something that I need to keep an eye on and make sure I like have my switch in for it. My switch in is actually Zapdos because I thought Mold Breaker looked really good against my team. Yeah, Mold Breaker looked really good. So yeah, we'll see. But I'm definitely gonna bring Zapdos in the second game. It looks pretty good against what they have. I have a U-turn so I can get around things. A burn would be a little rough, but is what it is. I don't think I'm bringing Aromatisse to the second match. I don't think it's worthwhile. I may actually just lead Roserade as well. How good is Roserade as a lead? It's only not good if it's the Centiskorch, but if it's a Centiskorch, then I think I can go... I think I can probably go into... I don't know, actually. What do I want to go into? I don't have a great switch into Centiskorch, per se. So I think it's probably got to be... Ooh, maybe I don't lead Roserade because of that reason. Do I even need Roserade? Okay, that's the other question. Do I need Roserade? I mean, obviously it looked really good there. I could also just have Rotom. Actually, I should lead Rotom. Because Rotom looks really good against their team. Just in general. And if it's Drill, then I have a really good switch into Drill. Yeah, so I'm going to do that. I think I definitely want to bring this one. Knockoff looks really nice, actually. And if it's a Feeny lead, like Feeny isn't going to be able to KO me in one shot just because we saw it's a setup variant. So I feel kind of okay about that. And then do I bring Dr. Isley for this one? Question is, do I have enough to take on the Feeny? That's kind of my question right now. Because Melmetal takes on Feeny really well, and so does Dr. Isley. And Dr. Isley gives me hazards too. Ooh, I kind of want this then. If this doesn't work, then I still have Melmetal as an option for game 2, you know? The Leg Day also helps me against like a setup double. I should be able to break through that, I think. I think I can break through that. Well, if he's Cotton Guarding, I can bulk up. So I think that's okay. I think I have switch-ins to Thundurus. Yeah, I kind of like this setup. Yeah, actually, I really like this setup. Kind of more I'm thinking about it. Oh, actually, it might have been worth leading Roserade there, because then I could Leaf Storm, eject back myself into another threat. So, okay, so that might be something I need to kind of keep in mind for game 3 if we get there. And then what I go for? I went no Melmetal, right? Yeah, I went no Melmetal. Drill, okay. Yeah, I'm swapping. There's no way I'm staying against this Pokemon. Yeah, we're just gonna swap into Zapdos. Like I said, I have a good switch in for this Pokemon, so I'm not too concerned about it. And then we'll kind of go from there. I am likely going to U-turn, but I may Thundurus Kick. I kind of want to, you know, I also wonder if the Drill is choiced in some way. I wish I had like a faster threat that I could see, but I don't. Well, that's not true. I do have, I have Scarf, whatchamacallit, dude. Okay, so now what's the play? I think the play is U-turn. There's no way you stay in on this, because I could just Thundurus Kick. So I think I'm going to U-turn here. If I'm faster, then I'll find out if he's Scarf or not. Because, like, Scarf Drill would actually be kind of sick, now that I think about it. Could, maybe. If he's slower, then I'd probably go Roserade. I think I can take a hit from Drill on Roserade. And then I can at least just swap back into our guy here. Okay, that's fine. I'm just going to swap. I'll go back in. So I'll go Roserade. Roserade will take a hit. And then depending on what my HP is, I'll either Leaf Storm or I will swap back into Zapdos. If you high horsepower again, okay, you Iron Head. Okay, cool. Ow! Ow! That was rude. We're going back into this guy. That was way too much damage. Okay, this time I'm just gonna Thundurus Kick though. Like, if you don't think you have a switch in, like, I'm just gonna attack. That's fine too. I'm just gonna Thundurus Kick here. Yeah, definitely just gonna Thundurus Kick. Iron Head flinches would definitely be rough, for sure. But I think I take another one now. Ooh, maybe not actually. Ooh, is this guy just gonna sweep me? Definitely not. Cool. Okay, pick up the Drill KO. We get a little low, which I'm not a huge fan of, but I'm also faster than everything unless he has Thundurus. And if he has Thundurus, then I think I can just go, whatchamacallit? Double. What? Alright, I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued. What's the play here? This is Thundurus Kick target. What do you got going on, Fiak? Are you like weakness policy? I don't think that's the play, right? Ah, you're actually super bulky. Yep, Cotton Guard. That's fine. So I think here I may try to set up alongside this. And your leftovers. Okay. Can I even do that? I'm gonna bulk up right here though. Let's do it one time. And then I'll look on trying to reduce his defense after this. But as you can see, he's actually like very bulky. He may even be like a max attack or something like that. But I don't really need this for anything else, to be honest, so I think I'm kind of okay with this. Okay, so he's at like, what, +5, I think? We're not going to do very much damage at all. But how much damage does he do to me? So I bulked up once. He does quite a bit, actually. Yeah, he does quite a bit. Okay, I can Thunderous Kick, though. That'll reduce his damage output. If it's looking a little scary, then we'll... Yeah, wow. Let's see what he has, though. And he does have Body Press. Okay. Yeah, we actually take another one of those. I may bulk up again. Because I've dropped it down to -4 now, or to +4 now. If I bulk up again, I don't think he KOs me. So I'm going to go for another bulk up, and then I'll see what I can do. Oh, okay, that's super good. Send a Scorch. Oh, that's even better. Okay, so I bulked up here again. I'm going to Acrobatics. There's no flying resist. Well, I guess that's not true. There's Thunderous, but yeah, that's okay. We just Acrobatics this. And there's no way this lives. We might get hit by a Flame Body Burn, so that's the, like, worst case scenario. Okay, okay. No Flame Body Burn. Okay, that's great. And Feeny. Okay, I just, yeah, I'm just gonna hit Feeny with Acrobatics. Definitely just gonna hit Feeny with Acrobatics. It might bring it down to its Sash, but, or not the Sash, it's Berry, but this will deal a lot of damage, and I don't want to switch. Oh, and actually, I guess we know what his last spawns are. Yeah, that brings it down to the Berry, but yeah, I think I'm okay with that. Because this should mean that our... Oh, the Hydro Pump miss. Oh, that's rough. Hydro Pump miss is rough. If it had been like a Surf or Scald or something, then like I think that was the play if he had it. But yeah, there was no reason for me to swap, so... Whew, dang, that Scorch had me worried for a moment. And actually the double, I thought we could play around fairly well. So I'm pretty glad that we were able to. And I think Thunderous Kick actually picks up the KO from here since he doesn't have any Cotton Guards up. And, God, this animation is so cool. I love Thunderous Kick animation. And that KOs? Hey, okay, so Zapdos picks up the sweep. This Pokemon is so great. I love Zapdos. And we pick up the KO on double. Okay, cool. So that was great. I was really happy with how the team played out there. Melmetal is still insane. I'm just gonna keep repeating it every week until we figure out that it is, because that Pokemon is so gross. Yeah, freaking Zapdos is so good too. So yeah, I was really happy with how we played that game. I had a good switch into Drill, so I was really happy with how I was able to play around that. And then our Zapdos was just able to clean up KOs as we needed to. I wasn't actually sure if that Thunderous Kick was going to KO the whatchamacallit, the Excadrill. I was a little scared that we might just get swept by that Pokemon because, yeah, it's scary. That moment was pretty scary. So, anyway, glad we were able to. And, yeah, really sweet. We make it out in the finals. That's super exciting. So we're in the finals of the Masters Sword Shield Division. I don't know who we're playing. The other game is after this one. So, yeah, we'll see. But good game over to Spiak. If you'd like to catch up more of our content, whether it is VGC or singles, definitely stick around, like, subscribe, and all that stuff. And I'll catch you on the next one.